was so bad. Guys, it was so bad. I just finished listening to Artemis. Let's talk about it. A lot of you have been waiting for my review, and here it is. I just want to say that the audiobook narrator was incredible. I think she's an actress. I'll just put a picture of her somewhere here. She was really good. I really liked her voice. It was actually pretty. Very nice voice. It is most definitely the weakest out of these two. Project Hail Mary is my number one. The Martian is a close second. Artemis is like number 10. The story of Artemis is not a bad one. I thought it was an interesting story. It was a great idea. It was the execution that was put out that was not the greatest. So we follow this girl who lives on Mars, and she's a porter, but she also steals things. So she's like a smuggler, right? She has a really bad relationship with her father. She has like no actual friends. And this is where it went downhill. The FMC was not well written. It was actually quite disgusting the way it was written. She was slut-shamed. All that would be talked about is how much she sleeps with people. She had the ego of the size of the freaking Milky Way. And she was always right in her mind. She was always her ideas were the best ideas, the only ideas. It was horrible. The way it ended was not good. I was so disappointed. I almost cried from disappointment of how there was no character growth whatsoever. There was no justification the way this story was written with this character. The whole entire plot line of this book wasn't a bad idea. It was a heist. There was interesting. There was a little bit of, there's no laws in Mars. It was just the main character ruined the whole entire thing. I was actually shocked by this, and I was also shocked at the way it was written about how over-sexualized this woman was, because in Project Hail Mary or in The Martian, there was rarely sexual jokes in his books, but this was horrifying. Like, so bad. This woman was written by a man who maybe doesn't know a woman, I swear. And which also shocked me, because Straff in Project Hail Mary was actually a well-written character. I liked her. But yeah, maybe he learned. I have no idea. But I rated it 2.5 stars. This was the first time I rated a character, and that would be a 0.25. There was nothing likable about this character at all. Would I recommend this? No. Would I recommend his other works? Absolutely. I freaking loved Project Hail Mary and The Martian. Artemis, no. Do not waste your time. Please do. I mean, maybe if you want to waste your time, waste your time. I was grossed out by this book. All right, well, this video went a lot differently than I thought. Have you read Artemis? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.